Hey folks, let's learn something new about the oil and gas industry. All right, we're sitting here with Ali and Khizer from Rig Basket. How you doing, Khizer?
Good, not too bad. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, Mark. We're doing fine.
So y'all do something actually fascinating, something that has been done on paper and been old school for a million years in the oil and gas industry, and you're bringing it actually up into the 20th century. You want to talk a little about what you do?
Certainly, in terms of an ops perspective, what we're trying to do is bring more control to the oil and gas space and help people utilize their resources better. Khizer, did you want to add anything technology-wise?
So we're taking concepts from manufacturing and applying them to oil field operations to help them lean them out more, but in a more automated, systematic way. And I can explain the details if people need later, but that's the gist of it.
Yeah, and so you're actually driving costs down at the same time you're increasing productivity. That's like impossible.
Well, yeah, I mean, it came from a lot of insights. I used to work around, just a bit of a background about myself, and Khizer can fill in about himself. I used to work around the wellheads and for 4 years internationally for a big oil field services company. So I picked up a lot, just moving up the ranks, in terms of the business side, the operations side, and we saw a lot of inefficiencies that we thought we could, being from our generation, power with software.
So I worked in manufacturing, primarily in the oil and gas sector, and we were doing similar stuff, but in a more systematic and arranged way. We were using a methodology called Lean Six Sigma. I realized that Ali did not use that on the field, and that improves your operations a lot, but the problem is it's very manual. So we came up with a way to automate it, make it more systematic, and take projects that maybe take 6 months to figuring out the analytics within half an hour.
Wow, that's super powerful. So I got to ask you a question. How did y'all two meet?
So Khizer and I met 9, maybe 10 years now ago in college. We went to the University of Pennsylvania, both studied engineering. He started economics, and then we went to grad school at Penn as well. I didn't know Khizer that much back in college, but then we worked through the same company, and then I got this idea that I want to be an entrepreneur now, and I reached out to him as a 10th person actually to join the company, and he was the first person to say yes. So that's our story.
That's a great story. So automating Lean Six Sigma. I've never heard of anybody doing that. Six Sigma has been in this industry for a long time, but being able to automate, does that mean that the people that use your tools don't actually have to know Six Sigma?
Yeah, so the whole goal was to so Six Sigma is a whole methodology. You have your analytics portion and your strategy portion. We're taking care of the entire analytics, so people don't need to know what different metrics mean. We give them to them in a very visual, intuitive way. So people they have a very short learning curve, and it'll be intuitive what decision is the optimal for them.
Yeah. So what I felt was that not everyone in this downturn can afford like a $3,000 consultant coming in and telling them where to cut. So we said, what if we could use the power of software, use our statistical knowledge and our business knowledge, and build it into a system that could tap in real time to whatever data you had, run our algorithms, and provide you with the insights you needed. And that's what we really fell for. I mean, I know a lot of companies are struggling with working capital right now. Supply chains being pushed, a lot of departments are being pushed. So we wanted companies to do more with less. And that's what we thought we could do starting with software.
Yeah. So if you're an oil and gas company and you're out there struggling, even if you aren't struggling, even if you're in downstream, your business is on fire, you still need to worry about optimization and performance. Reach out to these two guys, have a chat with them, because what they're doing is revolutionary. If people wanted to find out more about you and your company, where should they go?
www.rigbasket.com. We're on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook.
Yeah. So we'll put a link in the show notes so you don't have to be writing anything down. So thank you both very much for today.
Well, thank you again, Mark, for having us.
Yeah. Thanks again, Mark. Thank you.
So folks, I hope this helped. We will see you next time.